Hello and welcome to another video walk around by myself, Parker, and today we're going to be looking at a 2016 Ford Explorer XLT. This is a 4-door, 7-passenger all-wheel drive SUV in guard green. And under the hood, you'll find a 3.5-liter V6 engine and you'll be riding on top of 18-inch aluminum wheels. Some of your key features include intelligent access with push-button start, a roof rack, and your traction select system that makes this vehicle ready for every adventure. Now why don't we head inside and see what else this Explorer has to offer. So helping us into our Explorer, we have our key fob here. So we have the lock and unlock, plus we have our remote start, and then we have our rear hatch, plus the alarm function as well. So we will press the unlock button once for the driver's side door, twice for all four, and you can see we do have our signal light on our mirror. And then we also have our combination lock if we want to leave our key in our pocket and just pop in our code, hop in. We can also use proximity if we have the key in our pocket. We can lock by pushing our finger on there or putting our hand inside the handle. So here we are. We have some nice detailing on our door panel. We have all 4 window buttons. We have our mirror adjuster, and then we have our lock and unlock with some nice detailing along here, and also all nice. Then just to the left of the driver's seat, we have our automatic. We have our automatic seat adjust, plus we have lumbar support. And then just to the left of the steering wheel, we have our headlight options, plus we have our towing function. Then we have our dimmer as well. We'll just hop into the back and check out the middle row. Nice and easy here. Then we have our 3rd row currently stowed. So we'll take a seat. All right, so we do have our smart key. We'll press our engine with our brake depressed. And so while yes, the fuel level is low, we will fill you up. So here's our nice, easy to read instrument panel. We have our information on the left-hand side, and then we have our entertainment, navigation, and phone information on the right-hand side. So I will just pop the lights on so we can get a little more brightness in here. So you can see we have 969 kilometers on here. You're going to be using the left-hand side to navigate through a few of these functions. Press the left and we get all of our menu, and we can pop into any one of these. Also on the left-hand side is our cruise control, and on the right-hand side we can use this to navigate our entertainment system that will show up right there, and also on the right hand of our instrument panel. We have our volume, voice recognition, hands-free pickup, and channel select as well. So looking at our entertainment system in our center console, we have our entertainment bottom left-hand side. Looking through here, we have Sirius, CD, USB, Bluetooth, stereo, SD capability as well. We can also go back home and we can look at our climate system. All of our climate functions are all found in here. We can change those digitally, or we can change them with these functions just down here, these buttons. Heated seats, we can activate them. We can change the blowing function or intensity as well, or we can just turn it off right there. So it's nice to have that dual climate system, easily capable of changing that one. We can always connect our phone as well, and then we can look at our navigation as well. So we'll open up this little sync drawer. You can see we have our SD slot right there, plus we have our USB slot as well with the 12-volt DC outlet. A little further back, our gear shift, and then we have our driving mode as well, so we can check desert terrain. We have snow, we also have mountainous terrain, and then just regular as well. Plus we have downhill acceleration control, which is nice for hopping down hills and cruising in the mountains. Very large center console area. And then we have a locking glove box as well. Huge space inside here. We can pop anything inside, make sure it's safe and sound. Now why don't we head back and take a look at cargo. Before we hop into the cargo area in the Explorer, a few things to show you. We do have our roof rails on the top ready for some cross members and extra storage space. And then we have our shark fin antenna. We've got our backup camera just right underneath the insignia, and then we also have our dual exhaust. And if you can see on the back bumper here, we have our parking sensors, just those little circles. So we'll pop this thing open. And so you can see we have the 7-passenger configuration out right now. In just a second, I'll show you what it looks like when they're stowed away. But you can see we do have a lot of space inside here, even though we have the 7-passenger variation, with a little bit of cubby space just right there. And this is the configuration with 5-seater. You can see all the space we have now. Lots of room, seatbelts are out of the way, room for anything you might need to pop in there. So we'll close this right up. Let's take a last look at our 2016 Ford Explorer XLT. Some other features include heated seats, dual climate control system, and your 8-inch display with integrated backup camera and navigation for all your comfort needs. But there's a whole lot more I didn't get a chance to show you, so come in and take for a test drive. We're here at Toyota Northwest Edmonton on the corner of 137th Avenue and St. Albert Trail. Thank you again for watching this walk around video. My name is Parker, and until we see you, drive safe.